close your eyes, unless you have a bandana very close by, and to begin your own movement with the theme that we are talking about today, which is the dance of intimacy. Give yourself this invitation right now to explore, to listen, and to connect through this divine channel of music as medicine to your heart. There's something so profound in the darkness that is a gateway of intimacy. Intimacy with yourself and intimacy with all of our relations. And I invite you to use your creative imagination as you move your body and to imagine all of us interconnected as one. Body is a vessel, and yet we are energy beings, and so we are moving even in cyberspace together as one. There's no separation. For today's gathering, we invite you to set an intention for yourself, an intention that you can take into the weekend with the theme of your personal and collective dance of intimacy. What part of you is calling forth to be more connected, more in deeper relationship with yourself? Perhaps there's a desire for clarity. Whether you are in an intimate relationship, a professional relationship, or with yourself. And as life is a dance and music opens this beautiful gathering together of wisdom, slowly and gently bring your palms to your heart as the music begins to fade, and just listen to your own heartbeat. Aho.
Aho.
Oh, thank you, Stefan. So you might be wondering why we were wearing this blindfold. And so here at Rhythmia, every Friday at 3:00, after we dance with you, we dance with the fellow journeyers that are here with us for the week. And in Dance of Liberation, we use a blindfold. And we use a blindfold in order to go into that deeper essence of darkness, into that deeper soul journey of inquiry of the self. And today, our theme is the dance of intimacy. That inner dance that calls forth for that question of your soul, which at Rhythmia we explore on such deep levels. And so for me, I have been in a laboratory for about 20 years with the blindfold and without the blindfold. And through my own dance of liberation, in my own training as a student of the dance floor, I've explored that when I put this blindfold on, or I close my eyes, then that's when I can actually really connect with myself on a more intimate level. And it's really about letting go of the distractions in order to have that deeper essence of finding out your true nature, finding out your true self. And so when we combine in Dance of Liberation on and off the dance floor, because who we are on the dance floor is who we are off the dance floor. So when we combine both music as medicine, as so beautifully Stefan guided us, and we take a deeper dive with the blindfold, and we set an intention like we did in this opening, then our body, our vessel starts to move in ways that is so intimate with life. And aren't we craving that? That's exactly what we desire, is that deeper intimacy with oneself. Because if we can really get to know who we truly are, then we can walk our true north, our dharma, our calling. We can, as we do at Rhythmia, merge with our soul and heal our hearts. And this is really the methodology of life, I feel. It's the language of our soul. And so I ask you here today to share with us, what is your dance of intimacy? How do you step into that deeper level of that self-exploration with yourself? Again, for me, it's dance. What is it for you? We invite you to share it in the chat. And this is how we can begin to get to know each other each and every week. I so love from last week seeing some of your shares, your heart shares. It allows me to then be able to create the theme each and every week. So go ahead and share that and read each other's heart shares. The thing that I'm going to also invite you to do, which we're going to have Stefan come back and share, is that we are here to create community. That is the intimacy of our dance, of our commitment to these weekly Facebook Lives. And so what we invite you to do also, after you share in the chat, what is your own personal dance of intimacy and how do you get to know your true nature, your true north, is we're going to invite Stefan to speak about the RLOVE app, which will allow you, again, to gather with like-minded people, whether you're looking for your soulmate or you're looking just to be with the tribe, because RLOVE, the app, was built for that. And so it's such an honor to be able to call Stefan, our music man, back on here to speak about the app. All right, come on board.
All righty. There we go. All right, so the RLOVE app is an app, as Parashakti said, to help with people connect with others vibrating on their same frequency, and to help build community with people who go through programs like these and who are all part of this tribe, where you can find people who vibe and find your tribe.
Which is so important in today's world, because we feel, especially with all that's going on, we feel so disconnected. So this is such an incredible way to find like-minded hearts and spirits.
And it's the brainchild vision of Jerry, and it was the number one thing that would come up with a lot of the guests here is love, finding love, connecting with people who are vibrating on their same frequency. So we use a couple different things to do that. The soul signature, which is a series of questions to really find out who you are on a very deep level. And then you can see that in others that you connect with on the app. And then pretty soon, next month, we'll be having this feature called Star Match, which uses your birth chart and the Vedic calendar to connect people on that level as well. So if your sun sign is a Sagittarius, your moon sign is Capricorn, and your ascending sign is Cancer, like that's my birth chart, that can usually indicate certain behaviors that you're predisposed to have and to carry with you, and you can find other people who are similar to that. So it's just another dimension to connect with other people. And I just want to mention too, it's an act of service. It's a free app. We don't charge you for anything. So go ahead and download it and start connecting with other people who are on your vibration.
And also, if you want physically to fall in love with yourself and with community, then come to Rhythmia in Costa Rica and find us and say, we saw you on Facebook Live. Anything else you want to share?
Not right now. Maybe look at some of the comments.
Let's do that.
What was the question that you asked? What kind of movement and dance that they do?
Yeah. What is your way of expression of your dance of intimacy?
All right. Well, I see here, love the whole birth chart edition. So do we.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. I'm going to be excited to share that one. It's got music, dance, meditation. It's a great trifecta. Any others here? Hello from Houston.
Nice.
I think it's Nashim. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly.
Super cool.
And
well, everybody, our intention every week is to be committed to your practice of relationship with yourself and others. And so spread the word, share that we're here, share the app, share your story. I can tell you just on a personal note that my story is that I danced for 40 days and 40 nights to meet my soulmate. And on the 40th day, I manifested who's now my ex-husband, but I was with him for 8 years. And so the reason I share this is because my dance of intimacy in getting to know myself and getting to know what I want is to dance it. And so I inspire you to dance at home, to dance for what it is that you're calling into your life, and to always know that you are forever loved, especially with our love. Aho! Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Did you want to jam out?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to put my blindfold back on.
Parashakti, feel free to dance at home and take these off.
So again, if you have something to cover your eyes, like a bandana or something like a shawl, or just closing the eyes, just take this time to drop into your heart.
You know, before I get started, I did want to say we may be doing some live music on our Facebook Lives.
Ooh,
so if that's
yes.
something that you guys out there are interested in tuning into, it'll be Wednesday afternoons. So please let us know in the comments or Facebook posts if you'd like to hear some live music. And it's the same live music that you hear in ceremony. Same musicians, myself, the other musiqueros. And we're just going to jam for you for about 10, 20 minutes each Wednesday. So it should be fun. All right, here we go.
So while I'm dancing and you're dancing, hopefully from afar, I want to share a little story about a little bird that helps us behind the scenes. Her name is Sylvia. And Sylvia came to me the other day and she said to me, in a little bit of tears. I hope this is okay that I'm sharing this, and she's behind the scenes right now, and I'm blindfolded, so I don't even know if it's okay, but I'm going to share because the power of manifestation is so important, and so prayerfully what happened between us communicating and then me taking it to the dance floor. And so Sylvia said, my boyfriend and I have to leave our apartment, and Sylvia was under stress around that. I said, Sylvia, I welcome you to write down your prayer. Write it. Spell it out from your heart. What is it that your heart is really desiring to manifest with this new apartment? And with a few more tears, she said, okay. And then the next day she came and she gave me her prayers that she and her boyfriend wrote. And I put that into my medicine bundle. And in ceremony, I took that into my own internal dance of prayer. And I prayed all night. And then the next day she came to me again with tears, but happy tears. And she said she had found her dream apartment with her boyfriend. And so everyone, as you hear this music, be careful what you pray for, because you might just get it. Starting to bring your prayer to a closing in any way that you feel that you want to bring it to an end, to a completion, a prayer of gratitude. Thank you so much for taking time away from your day to be with us. And we will see you on Friday, next Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Stefan, the creative director.
And thank you guys.
Yes.
Looking forward to the live music.
Woohoo!